This is the PK of Texas Entrepreneurs Playbook. I'm Karen Love, host and founder, and I'm here with Bethany Andell and Jackie Dryden, both from Savage Brands. You guys, welcome back to the Playbook.
Thank you.
Thanks. You know, we've had great discussions about the new book that you co-authored called Get Your Head Out of Your Bottom Line. Now, when we were having some fun conversations following our interviews, we talked about, interestingly, 2 women wrote this book. And I'd like for you to just talk about that a little bit more.
We talked before too about just culturally the timing of companies leading with purpose, and that you've got the baby boomers looking behind for their positive wake, and you've got millennials coming in looking for a sense of purpose.
Right.
But there's also something else happening, which is more women in the workplace and more women in leadership roles.
Right.
And it's fascinating to us because with that comes a different sense of values that is being introduced in the workforce. Not good or bad, but you've got masculine values. If you think of, competition, strength, assertiveness, this kind of typical dominant values that have been in the business place.
Right.
With this blend now of feminine values, which are supportive, relationship orientation, supportiveness, those sorts of things. And so if you start to marry those two, a conversation around purpose, and how you relate to all these different people in a win-win fashion, starts to make a lot of sense.
Fantastic. Jackie, is that the thinking that you're going out with the verbiage about the book?
Yes, and I would layer on to that Savage has been around for 40 years and was founded by Bethany's mother, Paula Savage.
Right.
So yes, Virginia, there is a Savage. And she was the founder of all of this and was always a trailblazer, was always thinking, what's next? Where's the conversation going? How do we get out in front? So I think this is just kind of a nice legacy move that we are continuing in the tradition of what has always been a part of Savage, to say, where's the conversation going? And why not for women to have that conversation?
I love it. It really gives us even more of a seat at the table. And thank you guys for thinking of this and putting it together. Absolutely. And to Bethany's mom.
And thank you, Mom.
Well, I hope we'll have you back to talk more about this, because this is fascinating. All right.
We'd love to.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This has been another Thought Leader production brought to you by PK of Texas Entrepreneurs Playbook.